can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo. Yeah, he had defeated enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, the King of Limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, King of Limbo.
Uh-oh. Today's weird. What happened? What could have possibly changed? I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, blah, blah, blah. I'm tired. Blah, blah, blah. You already know. Okay? I'm not gonna pretend. It's been a long week, guys. And it's still long. And honestly, I haven't been sleeping too well. So I'm not gonna lie. This will be a shorter stream. I will probably put this in on Thursday again. Just so that way I could put more time into it. I'm assuming that in the case of Devin, your days are going to be pretty standardized. So maybe Thursday is okay. If not, I could do it on Friday. I'll let him take the lead on that. We will completely shuffle everything around. Obviously, I know he likes Assassin's Creed, but this is probably like a little bit higher on the to-do list, so that's okay too. Why is it jittering? You see, what the fuck is that? I don't like that. I don't like this area at all. You're always tired. Have you thought about giving a fuck, meaning use an artificial stimulant? No, I'm not going to use stimulants, dude. That's insane. Bro flat out said do drugs. Oh, you can't see anything. Peek. I did the thing again. Yay! There you go. I forgot my own thing. I was too busy grooving out to King of Limbo. It's okay, you didn't miss anything. Bro, what in the fuck are you supposed to do about this? Is it coming back? Oh lord, it's some big motherfucker. If only we all could be so lucky. Like, who the hell is this? Oh, that's not the noise that the enemy is supposed to make. Okay, very nice. Hello, Mr. Springtrap. Mr. Springtrapped? Is that a FNAF name? Holy shit. Mr. Springtrapped. You know what? I give respect to him. That's a good name. Illusory wall? Oh shit, look at that. Indeed it is, very nice. I always love my own personal story about FNAF. Part of it is when it first came out, it reminded me that one time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, and it was for one of my friend's birthdays, and I was actually genuinely terrified of the animatronic Chucky head on the wall. That was a long time ago. Excellent. Good times. And no one told me that it would, you know, that random Chucky head would start talking anyway. What? Wait, it can res? Oh, that's kind of fucked. Nice lock on break, thank you. Much appreciated. Dude, I love that it breaks the lock on. That's really nice of them. Alright, now is it dead? I think so. Right? You're not coming back. Who done hang up? It was one of those like wall-mounted ones, you know? That's what it really was. It was like a wall-mounted Chuck E. Cheese display. They had like the voice come on, hey kids! But no one ever told me that that was a thing. So I was like, what the hell? Who was gonna tell me this? What? He turns invisible. Yeah, it was creepy. I was like 6 years old, and then the first FNAF game came out, and I completely like blotted that memory out. I remember telling my mom, we need to leave now. Like, I was genuinely fucking panicked. And then I forgot all about it for like over a decade. And then one day they just dropped FNAF. Because like for the rest of us who really weren't following it, Five Nights pretty much just kind of came out of nowhere. So that was kind of like just out there. It was like, oh, here's some crazy shit going on. How's the Dark Souls 3 journey? It's adequate. Time for rear. Suspended bridge is wearing thin, so we probably don't walk across it. If you're interested in any earlier parts, it's all on the YouTube channel, but yeah, pretty much. What? How did that not hit him? What in the fuck are you talking about, dude? Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm trying to do it mostly as a single player thing. I appreciate the offer though. You know, I try to do Souls games as like a single player experience for the most part. I do not trust this thing at all. Oh, would you look at this bullshit? Holy shit! What are you talking about? Try below. That's a fucking yikes. You worry of monstrosity. Do I have much of a choice, dude? I'm getting chased by everyone. Okay, well, this is obviously a boss room. Nobody ran in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're not allowed to come in here. I'm getting the hell out of there. We're gonna homeward bone. I'm not even gonna bother. I have no healing at that point. That is terrifying. 3,000, is that enough to level up? That'll be like the only reason to do this. I think I need, what, 4,000 or some shit to level up? Soul of the blood of the wolf. The blood was spread amongst the Abyss Watchers, and their souls are one with the soul of the Wolf Blood Master. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. Let's go level up. You could actually turn in boss souls to someone. No, I know I had to touch the goblet. I just wasn't going to do it with no healing. Basically, I'm just going to run directly there. There's no reason to stop. Like, I might as well just run from the skeletons the whole time. Okay, can we level up? I'm going to try to get there with my full health and my full everything. We need 7,000. Okay, that's nice. Wonder how much this is. 3,000. Okay, perfect.
Welcome, house speaker. Very well. Then Tapig.
I think we do strength. I think we do strength till 28.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I think we genuinely do strength to 28, and then we start leveling up other stats.
Just good, wasn't he?
Now we have nothing for that. Great sword. Yeah, the great sword's better than the butcher's knife, for sure. We can actually use the butcher's knife now, but I don't know if I'm going to. I mean, I really should, though. Yeah, I mean, if I had to use something, I'd probably just use the greatsword, to be honest with you. So that's only another 4 levels. That's fine. Alright. Where's Raiden when you need him? No idea. Not everyone shows up right away. It's fine. There. There's a guy in the second throne chair. Alright, I mean, I'll look at it. I'll look around later. I'm just gonna mess around for now. I do just have like a minor rule, like no major backseating unless we fully complete an area. That's like my one major minor rule. Alright. I made a series of saves so I never have to play as Grace. Yeah, but how are you going to get the credit for completing the game so you could get all the stuff? Bro really said I removed her from the fucking game. Oh, you cheated? Whatever, I ain't gonna fucking do. Oh my god! The cameraman, thank you. What in the fuck? No, what are you talking about? Oh no, it's because I've been invaded. I can't sit down at the bonfire. That's funny. Oh my god, this is funny. This is a funny game, man. Damn. Oh, it's a move. He could soak a hit. That's what it is. Okay. All I wanted to do was sit down at the bonfire, dude. My thanks and Night Slayer's ring. This thing in the background is driving me nuts, by the way. Obscures rolling, the Karthus milk ring. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding. Okay. 10,000 souls for what? What the fuck? Okay. 10,000 souls. That's a pretty good dex ring. Well, sadly, I don't run dex builds. I mean, people in the YouTube chat will tell you I'm an idiot. I should. But I will never, ever, 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 ever run a dex build.
Very well, then.
And you could say that's my fault, and it kind of is. I ain't gonna tell you it's not. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah. I mean, do I even have enough souls to be able to level up again? I don't think so. There's no way this counts for 5,000. Okay.
Just good, wasn't he?
No, you didn't miss anything, Devin. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I think I'd do the Great Sword. Okay, now we just don't have enough Titanite shards. We need 6. But it's still more damaging than what I've got, so... you think this will be better? Have to wield it with 2 hands. It's alright. Someone is gonna fucking love this playthrough. Hey, I thought at the end of your Elden Ring playthrough, you said you were never, ever, ever going to use a strength build again, and now here you are years later using a strength build. I know. The hell you want with me, man? I've always loved dudes that use big swords, okay? That's like the ultimate power fantasy. This thing running back and forth is so fucking obnoxious, by the way. Oh, am I fat rolling? Oh, I'm way too heavy. That's what it is. Am I? No, I'm okay. What the fuck? How did I gain so much weight? Like, actually, what the hell? Was I right on the cusp? Yeah, this sword is fucking super heavy. Alright, I guess we're not using it. Fuck that, I guess. This is gonna be a very great playthrough. It is way harder to get any kind of build running in this game. Okay, I tried to hit it, and that's not gonna work. Unlike Elden Ring, where it was kind of simple to get a build going, and unlike Dark Souls 1 and 2, where it's pretty much trivial, this seems like the hardest game to build in. So that's how you know I'm gonna have a lot of fun in about 20 hours. Yeah, gotta get that vitality up, but you get so little experience in this game. Compared to like every other Souls game, you get like no experience in this game. Damn, it killed all the rats. I didn't have to do shit. Look at that. Oh, fuck. It's 4 hit. Excellent. What the fuck? Oh, it's a hentai. And a wheel skeleton. Am I gonna die? Get off. Oh, yeah, it really is. It's the wheel skeletons. And more hentai. Dude! Oh, my fucking lord. What is going on? Help! I don't even know where they all came from. Okay, well, they can't punch. Where'd the other one go? Who even knows? Oh, Lord. Narg, you're disgusting. Roll out! Wait, how'd that second hit miss? Ow. What? He literally stopped rolling. What the fuck are you talking about? This is fucking trolling. This whole area is just Dark Souls 1 to a T. The whole area is trolling. Abso-fucking-lutely trolling. We already got to the boss anyway. What the hell am I even doing right now? We already know where the boss is. I'm just fucking exploring. Whatever. Karthus Blood Ring. Nope, too slow. Do I like platformers like Katana Zero? Never played it. Yeah, most of my Souls playthroughs, Springtrapped, are just me getting abused by various enemies until eventually I win, or I learn to run past them. That's pretty much like every Souls game I play at this point. I mean, on the YouTube chat, everyone knows that I'm a glutton for punishment, which is why I play games like this, because I genuinely don't typically like the Soulsborne formula at all. It's very rare that I play a Soulsborne game I'm, like, actually a fan of. It's usually pretty rare. Bleed resistance. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Slightly boosts dexterity and obscures the wearer when rolling. Well, that's not going to change the way the AI targets me. Probably not. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. No, Devin, you see, all you have to do is play Resident Evil, and Resident Evil has plenty of scenes where it's like the writer's poorly disguised fetish. So if you play Resident Evil 3 Remake, there is quite literally a 2-minute cutscene where some random, like, insectoid, some drain demo shoves his tentacles down Jill's throat. I'm not kidding, by the way. That is in an official Capcom product. 100%. It's the most disturbing scene in the game. Everyone knows about it because of how disturbing it is. Anyway. The rat's gonna team up. Wow. I should have just run past this asshole. Oh, I died. Wow, you know why? Because he triggered blood loss. Okay, never mind. Which way? It wasn't up the staircase, right? We have to run past. I'm just running past that dude. I don't even know why I stuck around. Let's actually make progress now. That's so funny. There they are. Where's the other rat? Actually, see, if I run up here, I should try the boss. What the fuck? I had nothing to do with that. I just hate the idea that I'm gonna have to... Oh, this guy respawns every time? Fuck that. I'm not killing him either. This is gonna be the most annoying death run in history, probably. Some items down there. Be wary of monstrosity. That's a good sign. I love it. Touch the goblet. You have no reason to touch this at all. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I have reasons to touch it. I have no reason to be anywhere near anything in this game. At all. The fuck is this? Something's moving out there. This is bait. I don't know what kind of arena this is. This is already terrifying. What's out here? That's a hand. Hi, Lord Wolnir. His hands. Do we have to break the bracelets, maybe, if we could target them? Well, I wish my sword wasn't only a 2-foot weapon. You know, it might be easier to just free aim. It doesn't really seem to follow him at all. Bruh, you move your shit way too fast. Okay. Damn, that did a lot of damage to him. Okay. gotta dodge this. I don't know if it does anything. Is that it? Does he have a phase 2? What the fuck is this fight? Alright, that was incredibly easy by comparison to whatever else. I didn't get the item. Can I get the item first? Was I supposed to grab that first? Why? Is this why your people wear gold chains? Defense against the white arts? No, they glow in the dark, dude. I didn't hate it. It was easy. It was easy, so it was fun. Remember, that's how logic works. If I'm good at it, it's great. If I'm bad at it, it sucks. I know a lot of people like that. I wish I had grabbed that item. I wonder what it was. I don't think we could go back to the Wolnir zone. I love giant skeletons. You might be the first person I've ever met that says that. And I've got a bone to pick with you. Ember restored. I already had my Ember. 24,000 for what? Okay, sure. Let's go level up. What's that next Souls game coming out on the Switch 2? I forget what it's called. It's like people were saying it's Bloodborne 2. It's something. Is it coming out this year? Some of you might be in luck. You might get to see me play 2 Souls games in a year. Oh, we are just on the cusp of a 3rd level up. We are less than, no, like 250. Yeah. Use a small. This one? Yeah, okay.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take off.
Take nourishment. Alright, I'm not pushing my strength any higher than this for now. This is as far as my strength goes, 100%. For quite some time, I'm not pushing it up. I'm gonna start working on vigor and, is it vitality or endurance? It's weird that they're not linked in this. I kind of have to improve my equip load. That's got to be the #1 thing I start to work on. So maybe we start working on equip load, because I can't even equip anything heavier than this. Burn undead bone shard? I don't even know what that does. Okay. Time for Ember, then time for soup. Okay. Let's go back, because I want to go check out other places, and the only thing that sucks is if I die, I'll lose my Ember. I don't even know what you're saying, Narg. I think it's funny that they won't even let you have #1 yet again, even though you're the only one talking. How does Haruna have it? Haruna shows up late, says 3 things, and YouTube is like, yeah, you know, that's the king. There's rings that max your vit and equip load. Yeah, I figure. That's usually how it goes. We usually make like a crazy build for that. Just like a big tank build. Oh great, didn't kill any of the rats. That's awesome. That's totally not going to create a problem in about 30 seconds. No siree. Oh! He is thirsty, man. Carthus Rouge. Ow. Oh, I can't even stand up. This whole situation is a fucking yikes, by the way. Since when were there 2 rats over here? What? this chase camera's crazy. Look at this. I can't even see. Well, I didn't want to do it, but the game forced me to. Against my will. I was living my best life. And look what they did to me. That skeleton fight is an annoying death mist attack. Well, I'm assuming that's where he pukes on the stage, but that was no problem. I just stood back. That actually seemed like an incredibly easy fucking thing. Help, yeah, what do these like little things mean? I'm very confused. I have no idea. Alright, going back. The pitter patters. Yeah, it's do I have it on the soundboard here? Where the hell's the sound clip? My soundboard is such a mess. You know, it's the Flintstone shit where like everyone's running behind you. Wilma! Jane, stop this crazy thing! Wilbur! Don't let them take me to the glue factory, Wilbur! No! There you go. Easy. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want any gotchas. Thank you very much. I want to win. You understand? I want to take a W so big it's undisputed. Ow. Large Titanite shard. I'm glad I went back. Oh fuck. They got a lot of big dudes in this area. I don't know how much I want to stick around. I'm just being honest. I'll just get the hell out of here. Let's move on. Undead bone shards upgrades your flasks? Oh, okay. I didn't know they had a +1. I missed that. I'm so used to seeing like +10, I didn't even notice the +1. So there's Estus shards, which give you more usages, and then there's bone shards. Okay. Probably could have burnt that a long time ago, and I just didn't. Whoops. What the fuck? How'd you do that? Think carefully ahead. Gorgeous view. So what's the think carefully for? Okay. I don't know how they did that. Maybe they... You know what they did? They did a running jump. Probably did like a running jump onto the platform. I think mine's bound to L3. Yeah. I just want to know what they put. Probably like, good work. Fine form. Damn, I almost had it. Whoop. Okay, see, this one's easy because you have the wall. Be wary of love? What? I agree. It's like an invisible wall. You have to... This is hard. You have to jump perfectly onto it like this, almost. I almost had it. I don't know how to do this. Ah, fuck it. It's just not that serious. Watch, it'll be the answer to the whole game, and I'm not gonna know it. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. If only I had wings. Gorgeous view in short, praise the moon. Alright, how did this dude die? Sitting. What? Someone hit him? What the fuck was that? Did he like R1 by accident? I don't even see what happened. I touched the blood stain and there was nothing here. Okay. Now the real fight begins. That's exactly what I want to hear. He got killed here. I guess maybe people come here just to erase souls. I don't know. There. I'm trying to touch bloodstain. There's nothing here. Like, you can't even see anything. I think the dude already slid down or something. Whatever. Well, I wonder if there's anything else in the ruins of Karthus. So, like, I could go back. Like, there's gotta be more. There's no way that there's only, like, 2 things in this area, and then that's it. No doll wife anywhere? Yeah, sorry, wrong game. Can I tell you a little something about this area? No, I prefer to go in blind. As I go back to a previous area. In fact, I actually went back to the wrong area. What I should go back to is the literal beginning of this area, which I'll do now. Abyss Watchers. And then we'll walk in a little bit. I still have like an hour. Like I said, I'm not going to stay up too long. We'll continue this on Thursday. Wednesday will be Assassin's Creed, for anyone wondering. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Friday. And then tomorrow will be Final Fantasy, and maybe Kenna. It depends if I'm, like, really tired. Vaccine, who would do... Guilty. The murderer himself, covered in blood, saying, wow, who could have done this? No. It's not an illusory wall. I don't know how you're supposed to know what is or isn't an illusory wall unless you run around hitting everything. It's in my opinion, one of my least favorite parts of a Souls game. Hey, just hit walls. One of them might be fake. He's gonna reassemble. At least they don't infinitely reassemble. I can't lock on. Thank you. What? That was an attack? Okay. That was my favorite fight so far. Alrighty. Oh, the area's cold? I can believe it. They like their moon areas, you know? I mean, I can really see where a lot of the stuff for Elden Ring came from. You can't backstab a skeleton, it's got no cheeks to clap. Oh, you can. Never mind. These are the most caked up skeletons I've ever seen. What? What a nuisance. You should have seen how my eye just rolled right now. Like there's a red light on my microphone. I basically made a perfect circle in my vision with it. Because I was so annoyed at these dudes fucking hitting me from behind. Okay, well now they're hitting me in the front too. Anyway, no boning jokes. What are you talking about? Trap ahead. The trap is I chose to play this game after 10 years when I could have just said no. But unfortunately, Elden Ring was pretty much like my #1 playthrough last year. So even if I was just a views chaser, it makes the most amount of sense for me to just play it. That's my life. Instead of playing something fun like Metroid Fusion for the billionth time. Yeah, I know, I'm wary of the trap. But now I'm curious what the trap is. There's 2 messages about that trap, by the way. That's how you know it must be like a noob killer. I'll make sure to hit it on the way out. and you'll think I forgot about it, and I've just been planning it the whole time, you know? Illusory wall? This so fucking freaky. I hate illusory walls, man. I bonked. Okay. Karthus Pyromancy Tome. Okay. Oh! I don't think I got any souls from it though, but whatever. You gonna be a good friend there, pal? Hi. Oh my god, he just soaked it. Very nice. He explodes. It's like a Resident Evil enemy. Anytime you have an enemy that's like full of pus and they explode, that's like the grossest type of enemy to have in a game. They just like explode into a billion gory pieces, you know? Okay. Damn! He's got a friend immediately. Dude, this really is like the hardest Souls game. Like, look at all the enemies you have to fight. We were not doing this in Dark Souls 1 or 2. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, really, the hardest part of Dark Souls 2 early game is that boss on the ship. Because it's filling up the whole time. And so the longer you stay in the fight, the harder the fight becomes to win. Like, this game is, like, way fucking harder than any other Souls game. By far. Like, we're not even in the same planet. Not even the same stratosphere of difficulty. What? Oh, I changed target by accident. Whoops. This game doesn't have you dodging acid spit in complete darkness. What game was that? I mean, I know you said Dead Space. Yeah, I don't know. Dead Space wasn't that bad, right? Dead Space is, like, fun. You get to do, like, a lot of weird shit in Dead Space, which is why I like it so much. And it's definitely, like, a huge Resident Evil, like... Oh, that's the parry move? That looked like he just had a shitty block up. That was the move I should have known not to parry? Really? Alright, slap those cheeks. You too. How are you supposed to know that was a parry move? I don't even know. This random shit you just have to get hit by or die to. Dark Souls 2, I don't remember that. I played Dark Souls 2 for what it's worth. I just don't remember any of that. Oliemi, welcome. Yeah, how's it going? Again, it is a 12-year-old playthrough, so I remember certain things. I remember beating it. Oh my lord, I forgot about that. That is... Every one of my jump scares, or every one of my follows has to be a jump scare screamer made by myself, so I need to change that. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And we'll trade. I got body blocked. Whatever. Okay, whatever. No backstab. How has streaming been going lately? It's alright. I've been too tired mostly, so like, I don't want to say it's not fulfilling, but, you know, when you're kind of tired at the end of every day, it's like, alright, I'll just show up for like a few hours. Realistically, I could stream way more on Monday and Wednesday, but, you know, sometimes you're just tired. You just want to mess around. And I did say I would play this today for what it's worth, and I try not to say I'm going to play a game and then not play it, so. Especially, you know, I know Devin over there on YouTube, he's only got limited time, so, you know, for my small viewer base, I like playing the games that they nominate sometimes, you know, from time to time. It can be fun. It's interesting. Especially since, you know, I started this playthrough when this game was new and then left it dormant for 9 years, so anyone who wanted to watch it will definitely show up again, of course. You know, it's only been 9 years. Why not? Dark Souls 2 has some of the most horrendous boss runbacks, but I remember like half the bosses in Dark Souls 2 are easy as shit. So I never felt like there was a crazy runback except for No Man's Wharf. Maybe I'm just forgetting because, like I said, it's been a while, but I remember No Man's Wharf is like, you basically have to complete it every time you want to have another shot to beat the boss. And I remember thinking to myself, like, damn, that's kind of shitty. I couldn't find any more teleports, so I'm moving on. I stream every day? Yes. How long have I been streaming this game? What is this, stream number 3? Yeah, because I had 5 parts when I made this originally, and I basically didn't really do much. My stream length is impressive. It's 53 minutes. Don't worry, there's an 8-hour stream coming up a week from tomorrow, for anyone who's wondering. It's a Final Fantasy XIV stream, because the new patch will be then, so... That's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I think Dark Souls 2's worst runback are in the DLCs. Yeah, I didn't play Scholar and I didn't play the DLCs. By the time they came out, I already moved on. Bring a doll to be granted passage. Oh! What the fuck is this thing? Alright, well. My apologies, I was unfamiliar with your game. I'll be seeing myself out. Alright, bring a doll to be granted passage. So, I guess we go back to Wolnir. Just getting to the DLCs is its own absurd quest, really? What's the next milestone I'm aiming to achieve on my channel? Well, Twitch is kind of just like an archive. But, you know, 200 followers on Twitch would be nice. But that's like something I expect to have to build up to throughout the entirety of this year by doing variety streaming. Otherwise, most of my effort is for YouTube. Like 80% of my effort is automatically on YouTube. Scholar doesn't change any of the bosses, but someone makes every single boss harder by proxy of draining your resource and patience on the way there. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing Scholar. That might just be me, though. It just doesn't sound like a version of the game I'd like. I think I own it, though. So I'm like playing, you know, I'm basically doing like a huge run back on games I never played. What the fuck happened here? Who was he fighting? We'll never know. No doll. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Okay, well, I guess we just bust our way in. Rolling required ahead? I'm not rolling through any of this. Let's just... Because I don't want to waste this many souls. It is like halfway to a level up. Let's just see what happens. What am I doing lately to achieve the goals? You're watching it. Stream. Just stream, upload playthrough parts on YouTube to try to, you know, put more content out for YouTube, stream every single day of the year. And so far, we have streamed every single day of the year. Where are you even supposed to see this thing? I wonder what doll they're even talking about. Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. I can leave that for now. Not a huge deal. Alright. So what happens if we go down here and we don't have a doll? I don't know what a VMP strategy is. Treasure oh, so you actually have to have it. Oh, damn. Well, I did no damage to this thing whatsoever. Alright, so they don't even let you in without it. Okay. You have to go back, probably. I'm gonna go get my souls first, though. Now, if I could be mildly cheesy for everyone that's listening, one of the things that I did do is I thought about having a 5-pronged plan to improve the channel. Basically, I was gonna have like a whole joke video that I was gonna make about it, and I just didn't do it because I was lazy and I would have had to voice act and write a script. Oh, that's terrifying. Those who do not hold the doll cannot pass. Okay. I love dolls. Okay, that's fine. Well, we moved it up. But yeah, am I on Discord? Yeah, but not really for anything. It's not a big deal. I appreciate it, though. I don't take streaming that seriously. Streaming is like for fun. Monster ahead. Dash required. Dash required ahead. But where the hell are my souls? Oh my fucking lord. Goodbye, asshole. Alright, so there's another area we need to be able to go to. Maybe we have to go back to Wolnir or something like that. So what did they say over here again? What was it, like, think? Gorgeous view. Think carefully ahead. And something about love. But what the hell? This is a Dark Souls game. There's no love here. They hate you. Don't give up! Skill required? No hint ahead. What the f... Dude. I love that the hints are just so vague. You have no idea if you're being trolled or not. Try arm, confidence required. Try arm. Alright, anyway. Whatever, let's go back. You worry of monstrosity. Why not just put like a simple message? Boss ahead. Try ladder. Slash ahead, then try ladder. Oh! Then try ladder. Aha! Oh shit! This is cool. It's like a fake bootleg ladder. Are you serious? What the fuck is going on in this game? That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know, how did I know I was gonna fall for that? As soon as I saw the blood stain, I was like, wait a minute. They didn't die because of the fucking demon shooting at them. They died because it's a fucking mimic. Of all things, man. Like, just... No, let's put 2 super demons in the room, not 1. I'll get my shit back. It's just annoying. I knew it. As soon as I pressed X, I was like, oh, I'm ahead of the demon shooting fire. I'll open the chest, I'll be immune, I'll pick up the item, and then I'll figure it out. As soon as I fucking pressed X, I knew I was going to die because it was a fucking mimic dead on and right, bloodstain right in front of it. I was like, this dude did not die perfectly in the middle of the animation. He died because it's a mimic, and I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it instantly. I knew it in 2 seconds. I knew I was fucked. That is so stupid, and I fell for it like a dumbass. And I knew it was the wrong thing to do, and I did it anyway. I knew it. I just knew it. I 100% knew it. In that split second instant, I knew I was super fucking dead. 100%. I knew it. And now I'm gonna have to try to kill this thing. I don't know if I can do that. Give me my shit back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, and he gets up anyway. Oh. Oh no! Help! Go away! Go away! Go away, dude! What the hell? The Black Blade. There's no way I could kill this thing. There's a door down there. Oh, Lord. Oh! Got it. All right, I could literally die right here and it's fine. I don't have to do that shit again. What a fucking asshole. Thank you. Wait, no, he's getting up. Asshole. Old Sage's blindfold and a witch's ring. Greatly boosts pyromancies. I think we level up. I think if we blow a lot of these, we could definitely level up. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Yeah, that's got to be close to enough, right? And then we use like a small one. Alright, we use a large soul. Okay. You can make them stay down with holy damage. Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything holy. This is about as degenerate as it possibly gets, you know? Bold strategy. How does it feel to be the chicken at Popeyes? Dude, I know you're being like playfully racist. I haven't had Popeyes in like a decade.
Very well, then take.
The last time I had Subways, I thought that was fucking way too much money.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I will say, like, Popeyes will have that really good commercial, like, on Adult Swim. I do enjoy that. Like, watching Adult Swim, which is the most TV I watch pretty much all week, is just really fun, man. They've had some really weird commercials on Adult Swim, I'll say that much. Oh my god, it's 1 pound per level? Are you fucking for real? Oh, dude, we're not getting... You know what? It raises defense. We'll do it. 9 souls. Okay. Love that chicken from Popeyes. And that's the crazy part, is I would never, ever, ever in a million years probably eat at like KFC or Popeyes or shit. Like, I don't even eat at Burger King. I had Burger King a couple of times when I was in college. That was basically the end of me eating fast food. Is I used to eat a lot of Subways when I was in college because it was relatively cheap and it wasn't far off from my college. So I would just go out and eat and walk back. You know, it was like a 20-minute trip round way, unless I wanted to dick around. But now Subways is not cheap, so it's like I just wouldn't eat it anymore. It's way too expensive. Or is this Black Blade? You knew it was a dex weapon, 100%. My dexterity is only 12. Short katana. I mean, it's not that long. It's okay. So I wouldn't use it. This is just too heavy. That's the problem. Yeah, that was Subway's claim. It was cheap and it was healthy, relatively. And now it's not cheap and it's also not healthy. Like, I mean, all of it's bad. Subway might be less bad, but it's all bad. So, like, after that, it's like, well, why even bother? Like, I'm not gonna fucking... Oh, I thought there was a door here. Never mind. He walked over me. Well, that's not happening. Never mind. We got quite a few, like, super fire demons to kill later. We got our work cut out for us, man. No, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole. I'll be back. Smoldering Lake. Oh, this is just gonna be fantastic. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on over there? Someone's trying to throw something at me. Smolder these nuts. Hello, America's Exodus. Hello. Yeah, basically, if food doesn't immediately make your guts explode, they'll just sell it to you for free, and they don't really care. Ow. Oh my god, you gotta be out of your mind, dude! Can there just be one normal area in a Dark Souls game? Please. One normal area, just once. You never respond to my text? What are you talking about? I know it's Justin, by the way. I have it right here. Oh, it didn't send. Oops. Sending failed. Whoopsie. I love you, buddy. You know I love it. This is Vault Dweller. Thank you for sticking around. I love you, man. I hope everything's going all right. You know, I remember when I still have your bobbleheads, by the way. Obviously, I would never get rid of them. Bro gave me the whole Vault Boy set, basically. Oh shit. That's huge. That's what she said. No, I'm not going to fucking go fight that worm. I'll take my chances with the dude shooting super arrows. Look, I know you might hate me, but what you failed to realize is I'm a pussy and I'm gonna run. Can't sprint. Thank you. Wait. What goes wrong here, huh? What goes wrong here, huh? Roll. Something follows him and he tries to roll a bunch and then he gets hit and dies. Isn't that fantastic? Composure required ahead. Well, I have none, so let's go die. I already lost my ember. You can't reclaim your ember from when you die, so whatever. Who cares? Basically, if you die, your ember's forfeit, so... Ah, poor soul. Visions of hollow, then sadness, and a friend. Okay. I guess someone dies here. I don't know if we're supposed to know who these two bodies are. Swing, swing, back up. Comboed. Very nice. The tiny reach of the broadsword. Yeah, this is like fighting a toothpick, or with a toothpick. Well, every single stat in this game is super gimped. Like, I don't know what else to do. Every single stat is super gimped in this game. I feel like getting a build together in this game's harder than any other Souls game. Item ahead, but time for message. Yellow bug pellet? Why would you need composure? Found your channel through that Lego Batman 2 vid? Nice. Oh, thanks. I'm glad someone enjoyed the Lego Batman streams. Yeah, we're gonna do some Space Marine, and we're gonna probably finish up Lego The Force Awakens, and then we'll go back and do Beyond Gotham. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to hell! Oh, my lord. I hate my life. Oh my god, they put crabs down here, man. Man, this is bullshit. Oh my lord. Yep, no worries, man. I will, yeah, we should call, we should text. We'll definitely catch up, man. Good to see you, good to hear from you. You know, glad things are going well, Justin. You take it easy, brother. What? Oh. Well, look at that. I don't like this, by the way. Oh, shit. I really don't like this. No, I'm a bitch. I'm not fighting that worm. I'm gonna have to run from fucking Satan right now. Do you not see that Krampus is after me? Okay, Chaos Gem. I hate this, by the way. What, look at the rocks. Do I even want to know what you do? Maybe you're not that bad. Maybe I am just being a little bitch. Oh, that's a big cleaver. You sing. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Okay, do these things disappear? Thank you. I don't even know what the fuck that thing was supposed to be. Playing a Souls game is just exposing yourself to eldritch horrors non-stop, with no break, no nothing. You're just taking psychic damage the whole time, wondering what the hell's coming after you next. That's how it is. Old King's Antechamber. Oh, fucking hell. We basically just went from one crypt to another crypt. Like, there was almost no break in between at all. Like, it's just one thing to another. The same area. Hidden path. Of course. Dude, oh my... Fuck you. Estus Shard. Oh, fuck. I forgot you could jump in this game. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. As soon as I fucking walloped his friend, that was crazy. As soon as I stabbed his friend, this guy was like, yes, I've been waiting for this. Death. Anyway. We have to go back to reinforce the Estus Flask. I'm not doing that right now. Let's just dick around, I guess. We'll just look around. Oh, you're alive? You're not a statue. What? What is happening right now? Oh my lord. I'm just gonna die a terrible death for no reason. So in that regard, it's not much different than real life. I hate this area with a burning passion, by the way. I hate this area. I hate this area. Oh my lord. What the fuck is this area? Dude, what the fuck is this area? Down? Take my chances with the rats. That's a lot of them. Wait, hold on. Maybe I didn't mean that. Oh my god. I fucked the jump up. What is this fucking crazy area? I'm so done, man. You know, maybe I will need 9 Estus Flask. I gotta go back. This is just a death run area. We're just gonna run around and mess around until we figure something out, I guess. I don't know. I'm not taking this area that seriously. I mean, look at it. It's a completely ridiculous, sprawling maze. I fucked the jump up. Well, now I'm really screwed. Oh, Lord, dude. Give me a break, please. Okay, are we somewhere we've been? I have no idea. I think we are. I have no idea. I looped around. I didn't even realize it until I fell. That's so funny. Holy shit. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. It's a hole. Oh my god. That's why I love video games, because you'll have incredibly hilarious moments like that you could never get watching a TV show or playing a video game, or I'm sorry, or reading a book. Oh my god, I fucked it up again. Only on games will you have that kind of hilarity, that spontaneous, off-the-cuff humor. And that's why video games are peak entertainment. Because it's all my doing. It's 100% my fault I died there. And it's just absolutely hilarious. You can't even be mad. You just have to enjoy the fact that you did it. Excellent. Well, I'll be mad about that. That's bullshit. This feels like a Chalice dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. It's got the same basic layout of the last area. There you go, look at that. You guys play video games? I have to kill this guy. Okay. I'm getting hump-boned in here, you know it. I've never had a successful Dark Souls venture in my life. There you go. Well, we made it to the next boss. I mean, we made it with very little time to spare on the stream, but we could at least try it, I guess, if it's a boss. Yeah, monstrosity ahead. Okay. Actually, before I do this, I might as well go... I'm gonna die anyway. We'll just see what it is. Ugh, what the fuck is going on here? It's gonna be a big flaming demon, isn't it? Stuck in his leg. I wonder if it goes through that to hit you. That would be pretty brutal. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Try arm butthole. Ow. Shit. Okay. I can do this. That's not that bad. This is gonna be one of those bosses, he's so big it's kind of easy to just stand under him, I guess. He has like a couple moves. We are a long way from code veining it. Alright, well what I will do is I will go back and I will get the extra heal. So let's go back to the Fire Link. And then we're gonna have to like run around this whole area and figure everything out, you know? So that's gonna be fun.
Just good. What neat.
Reinforce. Okay.
Hey, be careful. I don't want to see my wood.
What is it now? It should be 7, right? Yes, okay. Demon Ruins. Yeah, that doesn't seem that bad. I feel like the worst thing that's gonna happen to me is I'm gonna get comboed by like 2 hits, and then I'll just fail the 3rd dodge. That's probably enough to kill me. I'm not gonna Ember for it either. We're not even at a point in this game yet where it's worth Embering 90% of the time. But actually, Narg, do you remember when we were talking about... Oh, God, something in my eye. You remember when we were talking about Resident Evil 4, how they have the remake versus the original? You don't remember how the Del Lago death in the original, when you shoot the water, is like this startling jump scare because it's in-engine, and it's like obviously something you're just supposed to mess around with. It's obviously like a little Easter egg thing they put in the game. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about how they changed that to be a cutscene in the remake. Is that actually true? Without looking it up, I think they changed it to be a cutscene, which kind of ruins it a little bit. But to be fair, you could argue that it's already ruined because it's been 20 years. And if you didn't know about it 20 years ago, you're probably spoiled on it today. Ow. Ow, right in my face. Oh, you do have to roll that, even if it's far away. Okay. Did not know that. Fuck, okay. What? That hits you there. You cannot outrun that, okay. Not outroll it, at least. I'm stuck in his hand! Help! Oh, my lord. So you can make a ring go out or a ring come in. It's a sudden cut to a very notable pre-rendered cutscene. No, I know you can still die by shooting it, but it like plays a cutscene. I'm not trying to say that it makes the game bad before someone misinterprets what I'm saying. I'm just wondering, why is it not like in-engine like the original version? Like, you could argue, oh, well, it's been known about for 20 years, so they just took a faster, easier way out. Yikes. I don't really know, though. I feel like that's a little bit silly. Again, remember, Resident Evil 4 is a fucking GameCube game, dude. It's literally a GameCube game. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, we probably just get one hit. I think we just can only get one hit. Like, you might be able to get 2 hits the majority of the time, but I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I don't even know what Narg just put. YouTube needs to take away his #1, though. kind of hoping Devin or Viv takes it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I hope Haruna wins by doing absolutely nothing as usual. I don't know what the timing is to roll through that. Dude, what the fuck? That one move is a super counter. Oh, he could do it twice. Okay. He could do it 3 times. Alright, whatever he desires. You see, having an Ninja is a completely unreasonable to ask of our developers. They had much better tools when they made it 2 decades ago, yeah. Somehow they were able to do less with more, or more with less, excuse me. Now we do less with more. It's like Silent Hill is like, oh, we're gonna put fog because we don't want to have to render far off things, and then we'll make a game around a town that's, you know, set in fog, which is both a gameplay decision and a fucking story decision. Today it's like, well, it should be easier than ever to do fog because everything's so powerful. No, everything's worse. You get shitty Silent Hills now instead. Yeah, when they worked with a computer that had maybe, what, like 128 megabytes? Probably not even that. It was much easier. Everything is swimming in resources by today's standards, and it's harder. Yeah, make it make sense, please. How'd that miss? Goes back out? Oh shit. Oh my god. Kind of annoying. Wonder if I could heal with the talisman. You know, this shit takes way too long. Yep, we got it. I rolled too early. I tried to be out of it, man. I don't know, did I expect you to jump? Fuck. A little late on that. Oh Lord, look how much health he has still. What is he doing? He has an explosion move. Oh, okay. Alright. Basically, at the end, he pretty much gives up. Alright, old Demon King. Give me like 30 grand, please. 25, okay. Praise the victory. Time for rescue. Alright, well, before we do anything, let's go back. Yeah, basically he burns out. If he was 20 years younger, he could have done way more. Narg down to number 2 again. Sorry, I was fighting the boss. Yeah, Narg back to number 2. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, whoops, sorry, I'm wiping this down really quick. Alright, give me just a minute. I gotta go pull something. I am cooking as usual. It's definitely done now. I was going to flip it, but I don't really need to. Let me mute my mic on the way. Man, I cooked the shit out of that perfectly. Okay. Alright. Oh, you don't level up from the bonfire. They got me fucked up. You have to talk to her.
Welcome home. Very vintage.
Okay. We could probably get 3 level ups if I use some items. We need 5,000 souls. Or we could try to level up some items. I mean, how many? We have 5 homeward bones. That's pretty alright. Yeah, I'm cooking both on the stream and in my kitchen. When we're done now, it's done. You know, you're gonna have something cooking for like, I'm not leveling this thing up anymore. When you're gonna have something cooking for like a good, you know, couple hours, you know, you're gonna stream for 2 hours, why not? Okay. We can do Irithyll Straight Sword. This requires Dex. I don't know, is this even worth it? Dark Sword? It's just too heavy, that's the problem. Honestly, using a heavy gem is probably the way to go. Look at that. It's just a flat boost because it boosts its scaling up. So it's actually really good. Or maybe raw. That just removes scaling though. I wonder if there's actually good weapons with raw. Because it seems like removing scaling would just kind of be meh. I don't know. Alright, perfect. We had just enough souls to do that as well. Right. Yeah, it's still fat rolling. I'd prefer not to, so the suffering will continue. Just drive a Honda like a real American. Drive a Ford. Built strong to last long. America. Fuck yeah! Now I'm dropping the longsword. As soon as I can get my weight down to something light, I'm dropping it. Like, it works for now, but it's definitely not going to be something worth keeping around. Alright, time for rescue. Who are we rescuing? Damn, dude is laid out. Oh. What was the point of any of this? Time for finger butthole, and he got he has his character put it right in the dude's ass. Visions of sadness. Try finger butthole. I mean, is that it? There has to be a reason to come down here and kill him. Drive a John Deere lawnmower on the freeway, he says. Not even the highway, the freeway. Yeah, just like that scene in The Matrix, you know the one. Was it Matrix Reloaded? Yo, you know what I have to play? I have to play Enter the Matrix. That would be really fun if I could play Enter the Matrix. I haven't done that in a decade, like genuinely. I think I might have dicked around during COVID a little bit. Not on stream, I should have. I should have streamed every day during COVID, I did not. That's really what I should have done, because I should play Into the Matrix sometime this summer. Maybe that's exactly what I'll do. We'll have like a nostalgia summer flashback. You guys think the worm is out here? Time for Play Dead. Range battle. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's nice. How did you know? That's exactly what I wanted. Why are you even shooting me and not the gigantic fuck you worm? Shield of... Okay, dude, like, I'm gonna start to think you and the worm are on the same side, asshole. Oh, that hurts. A lot. Yeah, I think they're on the same side. I'm just saying. They're doing a pretty bad job of fighting each other, and somehow I get caught up in the middle. This is not God of War. This is me just getting my ass kicked. Alright, anyway. The shield was all I wanted. I just want the items. This is lighter. Shield of Want. Listen, it's Fashion Souls. What can I say? It looks cooler. I mean, sure, we could use it. This is being old codger. Wonder what's the point of fighting him. Bruh. This is really... Oh! I'm dead! Wow, it's an instant kill. Wow, or... Okay. And that's why they don't want you to go that way. Well, I mean, I don't really care about 200 souls. And they ember you just so you could lose it on your next death, so who gives a shit? I'd rather they just give me the ember so I could use it during a boss fight, and they give you it as you kill the boss, so the next time you die while exploring, you lose the ember. Is that like a bone worm? I guess. It's got like a hard carapace. It's not fleshy. You know, it's not like a dune worm or something. Maybe I can't get back my souls. That's basically what this whole level is. You bypass the gigantic wormhole. Ha 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 ha. And you go through like all the other shit. Alright, we're out of here. Remember, we're doing all this looking for a doll. We need to find a doll so we can get into Irithyll. So we have the way open, we just can't get in because we don't have the key. Do me a favor, close your Extra Life tab. Thank you. Well, we're back. Did you guys miss me? I killed your king. That's instant death? Why is everything instant death now? What the fuck? That's instant death. When was that ever instant death before? What the fuck is going on? Probably should enter from the other way, to be completely honest with you. Wow. Oh no, there's nothing over here. I 100% killed myself. Oh my god! Perfectly parried! Ah! That's so fucked up. That's so funny. Can I grab the item? Or am I dead? I have no idea. I can't even move. He's perfectly blocking me! What in the fuck? Undead Bone Shard. Nice singing voice. This is like those Crips in Code Vein. That's exactly what this is, but 20 times more annoying. I cannot believe I actually got to walk out of that situation. Ow. Be wary of champion? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow. Another ember. What the fuck is down that way? I think this is the way to the other bonfire? Yeah, here we go. We're back. How the hell did I walk out of that? Okay. There's an item this way. Remember, I don't even remember how I got down here in the first place. I think we accidentally fell. Okay. Get good or get wrecked. Okay. That was the entrance, so I think we've already done that. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think we've done everything here. We just don't have a lava ring that we could use to cross. So maybe we have to go back to like a much earlier area. See if we could find another way out of the catacombs. I never do that jump correctly, man. That sucks. I have yet to do that shit correctly. Oh, word. What the fuck? Did I just run in a circle? I think I did. Whoops. Oops. Dude, do you ever tire out? These guys have infinite stamina. What the fuck ever. Alright, we probably just go back. I don't think there's anything else down here. We're just looping at this point. Yeah, I did it correctly once. And then I've yet to replicate it. Because I don't like how jumping works in these games. Alright, well we do have to travel back so we can burn the undead bone shard. Very nice, +2. Okay. Old King's Antechamber, maybe? We have to start way farther back. Oh, this is the catacombs, okay. Abandoned Tomb. Okay, this was Wolnir. Abandoned Tomb was what, when we went down and we got past the other fire demon? What's Old King's Antechamber? Oh, fuck is this? Whoops. Abandoned Tomb. Watching these dudes spit the poison cloud reminds me of Let's Get Blown by Snoop Dogg. Can I get more thrills? You know you want some more, girl. So come on, let's get blown. Just blowing poison everywhere. Basically weed. He's just vaping. He's one of the cool kids, dude. You gotta be kidding me, man. Dude. No! Anyway. Are these crabs embered? There's something seriously wrong with this game. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. At least it's not a poison swamp, for once. It could always be worse. You gonna let me by, buddy? Thank you. I don't know whether I should start listening to rap or not. Some of it's okay. You know, some of that 90s stuff really gets you in the mood, you know. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Some of that 90s stuff is really good. Like I was saying, West Coast rap is really good. Okay, you have to roll. It's like iconic of an era, you know. When I was playing San Andreas for the first time, that was like basically setting the mood 90% of the time. I guess you kind of have to go this way. There's nothing else to do. You have to go down here. And then take fall damage, of course. Yeah, you gotta find the good stuff. That's why I listen to Snoop. Snoop's funny. Snoop's entertaining. Is this dude dead? Okay, yep. I don't listen to shit like drill or whatever. I don't get that in depth. I don't really listen to a lot of new age rap either. Old stuff I kind of vibe with a little bit. It's usually got like good music, you know, good beats, good everything. New age stuff, oh Jesus. New age stuff I don't really bother with. Okay, did it again. Oh, fuck it. He does a grab move instantly, and it looks exactly the same as a normal attack. He's still trying to grab me. Every single one of his attacks has been to try to grab me. Oh, I could not move. Alright, honestly, we don't need to come back here anyway. This is just wasting time. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, yeah, Persona rap, dude. Okay. The only rap I like is weeaboo-centric. Obviously. Atlas really will have some of the craziest music you've ever heard in an RPG, and I gotta give him credit for that. Of course, it's the first thing to get you content ID'd, but, you know, I can give credit where credit's due. I'm not that much of a hater. Listen, for what it's worth, I liked Metaphor's music. I genuinely like everything about Metaphor except for the mandatory grind at the end of the game. That's the one thing I did not like about the game at all. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would they do this after having an entire game where it's not necessary? Oh, shit. That itty-bitty fall. Look at the frame rate on these dudes. What the hell? That itty-bitty little fall killed me. It's great. You just hate effort? Sometimes. It depends what kind of effort I'm putting in. Like, what's the point of going back for 200 souls? There's no point at this point. Somehow we started, we're gonna end this stream exactly where we began. What the fuck? Who told you to do that? Can't go that way. I don't even know if you could open it. Hello. No! No! What in the fuck is going on, dude? Oh my god, help! This game is so ridiculous. Oh, that's funny. What the fuck is going on? Ow, stop that. That's cheap. If you're an archer, you're an asshole 100% of the time. I would never use bows. I'm not a pussy. I fight all my enemies up front. Like, seriously, let's see. There's a lot of places here. Dilapidated bridge. Maybe we go back here. There's probably a lot of shit we didn't do here. Vort of the Boreal Valley. Tower on the Wall. Firelink Shrine. Cemetery of Ash. Iudex Gundyr. Well, none of that I remember, so. Dilapidated bridge, maybe? We're already over time anyway. That sucks. It's been 2 hours? How? Like, genuinely, how has it been 2 hours? It feels like we barely even started playing. We're gonna have a longer session someday. Like, it genuinely doesn't even feel like we've begun the session. Very nice. No, I can't ignore it because I have to actually go to bed. I have to be responsible, so no, I can't just ignore the timer whenever I see fit. Okay, thank you. Fading Soul, Ember. Damn! You know what it is? I have the thing, the white branch. And the guy said that he wouldn't hit me if I have the white branch, so that's why he's not hitting me, and he's hitting everyone else that's coming to fight me. He's like, oh, you came to talk to me? You're my friend, I won't hit you. Yeah, we'll end in a minute. I'm not dipping just yet. And take a look around since we haven't been here yet. Bro. The circle button is my best friend in this game, okay? Don't sleep. Dude, I'm sorry, I have to. Like, because then here's what's gonna happen. Like, I'll say, yeah, you know what? Fuck sleep. I'm gonna stay up and entertain you guys. But then I have to get up and do stuff in the morning, dude. Like, I have to work, I have to fucking do other things. And then I'm gonna get on a stream at 3 p.m. that's gonna take me until 7:30 p.m. And then what the fuck was that? And then after that, I'm gonna have another stream potentially. Like, I need sleep. Like, I need my at least 6 hours of sleep to function. And if I don't have it, I can't do the stream. Undead Bone Shard. Oh my god. We're getting so many of these, and my health is just going to be a full heal every time I Estus from now on. No, I'm not going to be tired if I sleep. If I were to go to bed now, I'm going to put the food away, go to bed. I wouldn't be tired. Dude, you act like I don't stream every day, man. It's all good. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe not with Dark Souls, but I'll be back tomorrow. So, Devin, what days are you free if you're still here? Do you know? Damn. What the fuck is this area? Betrayal ahead? Visions of Illusion. It's fake. It's fake! Betrayal ahead. Oh, that's funny. Here you go. This is the big door on the other side of the valley. We just opened it. Alright, what are the odds that this is a boss? This looks like a boss. I don't know if I have enough time to do this. Maybe we save this. Should be free Sunday, Monday, might be free Saturday. Okay. So then we'll make the next stream of this on Saturday, tentatively, I guess, and we'll just fill up the rest of the week with other stuff. Yeah, I would do that, boss. We just don't have enough time. So I think we're gonna just probably call it here. That's terrifying. How the hell do you get to the bonfire from here? No idea, actually. There's a bonfire around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. How does that do so much damage? This dude's like on some endgame level damage. Okay. You can definitely tell we're doing way more damage ourselves though, so it's not like it's all for nothing. Like, we're doing some pretty heavy hitting, assholes. You know, I didn't think those were flaming barrels. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, well, we'll start from here next time, as you already know. We have to run through the door, and then there's obviously a boss fight out there, so... Alright, very nice. We're making good progress. Friday's up in the air. Well, I'll see. Usually Friday I don't, because usually Friday's a shorter day, but I'll think about it. We'll see how it goes. Discord. I'm not on Discord on my phone anymore. That's so weird. Imagine if I was still in my Discord chat. Alright, folks. I mean, we made good progress. What did we do? 2 bosses today? That's not bad, right? I want to thank everyone who showed up. First of all, over on Twitch, thanks Oliemi Twitch TV and Mr. Spring Trapped. Thank you very much. Thanks Devin, thanks Narg, thanks Viv, thanks Warlord, thanks... Actually, let's just look on top fans. Who's here? Temple77, thank you for stopping by. Thanks America's Exodus, Justin, very good. Thanks Haruna. Thanks Warlord. Thanks anyone else who showed up. I will get to work eventually at some point this week on the memberships for the channel. I'll eventually look into the merch store, and I will eventually look into a couple other things, alright? Okay, folks. That's all the time we have. I will see you all on what day? Friday, Saturday for more Dark Souls? Maybe? I'll think about it. One of those days will be Pocopia. The other day will be Dark Souls. I feel like Saturday's probably better. Maybe. We'll see. I'll see. Alright. I'll let the Looney Tunes play. I won't be that much of an asshole. How could I end my stream and not play it? Good night.